Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to the weekend. We're looking at Saturday the 3rd and Sunday the 4th. Apologies for the birthday readings. I've been a day ahead of myself. So, yeah, look back a day if you've missed your reading. I don't know how I did that, but I got a day ahead of myself with those. This week, visualizing to materialize, imagining what it is you wish to manifest, focusing on that as if you've already experienced it or are experiencing it, and then that is how you manifest it. Seeing it, feeling it, believing it, knowing it, smelling it, touching it, knowing that it is already done so that it shall be. Knowing that you're deserving of your desires, opening those new doors to new adventures, knowing that any projection or deflection from yourself is something you need to have reflection on, knowing that you create magic in your everyday life every day, and that it is okay to step into the spotlight and shine. You're not here to hide, to dim. You're here to shine your light. And as I said yesterday, if we have one candle, it illuminates a room, but if we put 100 candles in there, that room is so much more lit. And it's the same with the world. The more of us that shine our light, the more lit the world becomes. The weekend's calendar entry. You create more love in your life by being loving, not by seeking it in others. And if you're not satisfied with who you're supposed to be loving, well, that's on you too. So the way you create more love in your life by being loving, it's that old, what you put out, you get back. So how are you in your relationships? Are you loving? Are you graceful? Are you accepting? Are you respectful? Because that is what you're going to get back. So that is our calendar entry for the weekend. With that in mind, I'm using the self-love deck and the power of love deck. And I do have a new deck, spirit messages, which I may go to at the end. And just a quick little reminder that the zodiac readings for all of the signs are up as separate videos on my YouTube channel, and there will be a link somewhere to my YouTube channel for you to go check those out. And the sign with the most views by mid-month will get a bonus mid-month reading. Okay, let's see what's coming through for the weekend, please. You create more love in your life by being loving, not by seeking it in others. And if you're not satisfied with who you're supposed to be loving, well, that's on you too. Are you staying in relationships because you feel you should? I can sit here and honestly tell you that I have let family members go. We're supposed to love family. But if there's no respect, acceptance, appreciation, it's okay to walk away. One more, thank you. And a power of love message. I wasn't going to go to the bottom of the deck, but there's a little tiny something that has jumped out that I just need to go with. So I will. Okay. First card we get, allow unlimited abundance. Know that you are deserving of it. We are all born abundant. It's the external expectations, the worldly pressures, the conditions that make us think that we're limitless. We're limited, and we are unlimited. We're limitless beings receiving from a limitless source, and we need to allow that unlimited abundance to come on through. Create your own happiness. Not everyone will be happy for you, even when you are at your happiest. And that's where that message of if you're not satisfied with who you're supposed to be loving, well, that's on you. You stay where you think you should be, or you go where you feel good. Not all relationships are lifetime relationships, even if they're blood. And I feel like there's really one or two of you out there who need to hear that. Shine your sparkle and shine from the inside. Wear your hat of truth. And here she has this beautiful crystal because she knows that this is her truth, that she can allow unlimited abundance, that she can create her own happiness. And abundance isn't just money. It's an abundance of happiness, joy, love, health, and wealth. An abundant life is more than just monetary or physical, material stuff. And in the bottom of the deck, change one thing today. Start small. That may be, okay, well, I'm supposed to love you, but there's no respect or appreciation or acceptance. So I'm going to have that discussion and say, my happiness is important. My light shining is important. I'm not prepared to dull anymore. I'm not prepared to hide anymore. This is who I am. And that old saying of love me or leave me, it applies. It's out there for a reason. And I'm seeing this little bit of sun here on the calendar. So out of all the days you could say this, the weekend is the time. Change one small thing. It may just be that you allow yourself to create your own happiness instead of keeping everyone else happy. Use your discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. You're here to enjoy life. You're here to create your own happiness. You're here to show off your sparkle and shine from the inside out. And willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. But don't compromise your happiness, your joy, your sparkle, your shine. I hope that makes sense. I feel like it's a really hard lesson for some. I know it was for me, but they're family. And but they're family. Sometimes family does not have your best interest at heart, and it's okay to walk away. Message from Spirit. Wow. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who do not value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Even Spirit is saying to you, don't feel like you are supposed to love someone just because of their title or their relation to you. It's on you. Create your own happiness. Allow that unlimited flow of abundance, of love, joy, happiness, health, wealth to flow through. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what other people think of you. I love that. Have an amazing weekend. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracy. You've got this. I've got you. 2024 is opening the door to so much more. And all you've got to do is walk on through.